Right now it's not. This is the temperatures at this hour are still below where we should be. Upper 20s, you factor in the winds out of the northwest at 15 to 20. It feels like somewhere around 15 to 20 degrees. So this and tomorrow morning, the last cold spell, the last of the cold snap, and then things are going to get much better. Our highs tomorrow will be above our average high of 36 to 39 degrees. 40 degrees to 45 degrees possible tomorrow. That's going to feel great in comparison to what it was like all last week. In fact, right now, in comparison to the last several days, radar dry, high pressure to the south of us. That's the story. If the high gets in the Greyhound bus and it drives down south, what happens is with the rotation clockwise, it brings up some of that warmth from the Gulf of Mexico as well as moisture. No moisture in the forecast tonight or tomorrow. It's dry, and the high brings up some nice mild temperatures starting Monday evening into Tuesday. Monday, you don't need the umbrella. I say not the umbrella because it's going to be too mild to support any type of, snow or any type of mixed bag of weather like we saw last week. So high pressure goes over the Atlantic, and that's a location that normally at this time of year can bring us some moisture like it shows here Tuesday. So often on Tuesday, this might be overdone. It's showing some drops, maybe a little snow well west of us, but Tuesday into Wednesday is not a big deal. As the frontal system to the west of us and the front to the north, they start to move towards us, then we have better chances of rain. But the high is over the Atlantic. And anytime you have either a Bermuda high or an Atlantic high this far south, you see the arrows going around it, and what it's doing is bringing that warmth up from the tropics. Therefore, it's rain, not snow. So often on Wednesday, there's a chance of rain, but nothing, it doesn't look like it's flooding rain. It looks like it's going to be off and on steady rain in between breaks. On Thursday, that high that's over the Atlantic continues to bring up the warmer air and also the moisture, so we have a chance of rain. 56, the model says 56 for the Central Park. The reporting station high is 60 degrees going back to like 1950 or something. 56 degrees. 59 in New Jersey. I believe we're going to break New Jersey's high on Thursday. I'm going 61. I believe LaGuardia and New Jersey have the opportunity of having record warmth after having this brutally, dangerously cold snap that we had for the last several days. That 64 is the model saying we're getting close to the record, but 72 is kind of a heavy lift. But I can tell you this right now, it's possible. And the reason I say that, because it happened before in 1950. So that was the record. It can be broken, but it's been standing a long time. It is difficult. It's a heavy lift. 40 degrees. Tomorrow afternoon will feel warm. And then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, while wet, it's going to be nice and mild, feeling like spring, John.